All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Friday recap, where I look at videos and things that were interesting to me this week. But have to forewarning, some things may not be fresh this week, but I still wanted to bring them up because I find them interesting, and maybe you will as well. So, first one. Huge whale surpasses guy on kayak, and I just love this guy's reaction. He's just swimming out in the ocean. How crazy would that be? Like, I feel like most people's reactions would be, holy, I almost died, because that would have been mine. But this guy's a savage. He's just stoked that he saw some whales. So good on him. Really cool stuff there. Um, cool guy, cool guy. So check good on this guy. New video this week. All right, next up was Brave Wilderness. Those who don't know him, he's kind of like the new age Steve Irwin. Crazy, crazy guy. And I think I watched this video last week, but I didn't bring it up. And this was just insane because I'm not an arachnophobia. I don't have arachnophobia. I don't necessarily love spiders. I don't necessarily hate spiders. I think I'm kind of one of those people in the middle. And like what's like oh my god, that's a female Black Widow. So you could just watch him, handle it. Like this whole time, I'm like when I was watching this, I was sitting on my couch, on the edge of my couch, like, oh my god, like why would you do that? Why would you do that? I have to say, like, talk about getting views. By the way, if you like this guy, he also did one of those first we feast things over here. That's worth checking out as well. The funny thing about this guy is he gets a lot of his views from these stunts that he does, like this. But he actually, if you go to his channel, he actually has like a lot of like good content where he's not just, he's not just acting crazy. But I think what he realizes is he has to make videos like that to get the average person to come to his channel. Then once you're on his channel, you can find all sorts of other stuff, and a lot of it's informative. And I think he's kind of pushing that line of like piquing people's interest, but also keeping it relevant. So cool little guy, Brave Wilderness. Check out that Black Widow one. That was nasty. Some people actually, one of my favorite YouTubers, and I would have to say that Good Mythical Morning would be on my top 5. The reason being is it's family friendly. I could share it with anybody, but I really feel like these guys are really original what they do, and they're constantly pushing the envelope. They're hard workers. They're making good content, and so if you haven't watched it already, I wonder if the video's here. Probably one of the funniest videos of theirs, if you're gonna do it, is when they did the Carolina Reaper challenge, um, and Carolina Reaper, GMM. So check out this video first. They eat it and they have to wait 10. This is a great video. Watch this video. But this week they made another video where they found these pills called cassis pills, anti-cap, and the guy in the green fooled the guy in the black, and everybody in the office had to take these pills and pretend that they actually worked. When they made the pills up, they built a fake website to make the guy in the black think that these pills actually existed. And what it was an anti-cassis pill, so that you could eat any kind of spicy food, a jalapeno, Carolina Reaper, anything spicy, and it will take away the spice. And so they tricked him through this whole set of hotter and hotter foods to make him think that were these pills actually working or not. So go check that out. It was pretty funny. I like the whole idea of the concept and everything else, and that they made a website and all this other stuff. Pretty funny. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, check out the Carolina Reaper one too. You will not be disappointed. Moving along, something related to Marvel and comics. How it should have ended has the 5 stages of watching a Spider-Man reboot. I mean, we've all seen it before. I think a lot of people in general are disappointed by Spider-Man movies, and myself included. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but this is really funny, talking about the 5 stages of watching any Spider-Man reboot, because we've seen a bunch by now, and most of them don't leave us wanting something different or more, or disappointed. So let me know what you think about that one. It's pretty funny. I'll put all these links in the description after as videos. One is during July 4th. I hope you all had a good July 4th. I did fly a drone. We flew the drone over some fireworks. It was a cool little perspective. I then dubbed that video with some cool music from Stranger Things, so check that out. It's a cool little perspective. I thought it was kind of interesting. Number 2, Motion Blue version 5 came out this week. Really cool. So for you retro gamers out there, I highly recommend checking it out. Love it. There'll be more videos like that coming out. It's a 128 gigabyte image. Really cool. We had some really good PlayStation fun. With that, there is a giveaway. Go to this video here, 128 gigabyte PlayStation Pi overclock 2-player play, parentheses giveaway. And in that video, you will find directions on what to get in the giveaway. We'll be giving away a couple of different things. I got a SNES Classic case, I got a Retro Amiga case, and I've got an 8-Bitto NES Pro controller to give away in that video over there. So if you're interested, head on over to that video. You do have to watch the video in order to enter. That way I can weed out the people that are just going there to give away versus the people that actually, are around my channel and check that kind of stuff out. So, giveaway, check it. Next, we have the Ty Lopez conspiracy. Now, I don't know, I've talked about this guy before in my channels, and I just, in general, do not like this guy. The reason being is I really think he's kind of a predator in that he preys on people who are either out of a job or kids that are just getting out of high school and think that they can have a Lamborghini and have like a huge mansion in LA and have all this great stuff. They just have to read his books and do his things. And it's total BS. It's the exception, not the rule. Most people live their life without being millionaires. That's fine. Be happy being like that. Where he's pushing this thing of, oh, if you follow these steps, you're going to be a millionaire. And this is all just like, what do they call it? Snake oil. He's selling snake oil. And he advertises a ton on Google AdWords and stuff like that, so you almost can never miss this guy. He's like everywhere you go. You turn on the TV, he's there. You turn on YouTube, he's there. You've probably seen him before. Really funny. H3 made fun of this guy. I thought it was a really well-made video. It's called Hair in My Garage with Ty Lopez. Here's just a short scene.
Call Lessons from a Lamborghini. I'm here with Jeremy.
Oh, I don't really care about this car. Lamborghini. I don't really care about material. Lamborghini. I don't care about material possessions in my Hollywood Hills. Lamborghini. Sure, Ty Lopez. Sure, you don't care about material possessions.
That's exactly my feelings. It's like, you can see the thumbnail in this picture, and it's like he's like, see my house, see my Lamborghini. He's like, these things don't matter. But so he has all these subliminal messages in all of his stuff, and it really sucks because some people actually believe it. Some people watch his stuff and think like, wow, if I follow these steps, I'm going to become a millionaire, and it really sucks. So that's why I think it was really funny. It also has another one called the Ty Lopez Conspiracy by H3 Productions. This is a series that you need to get into. Watch Hair in My Garage. Watch the Ty Lopez Conspiracy. You can learn about like how all of a sudden look at this. This is his YouTube channel. It went from no views to like millions of views. He started buying views, all sorts of stuff like that. It's quite an interesting conspiracy, as well as he rents his house. He doesn't actually own it. There's a lot of, who knows what actually goes on. Moving along, this was a couple years ago, but it's still a gem. It's a hidden gem. And the reason I brought it up was because I usually bring up a H3 video on these videos, so I was like, which one am I going to bring up? So this one, he then goes and he does a collaboration video with Ty, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way at first, because it was like, it kind of made me think like H3 was selling out, watching him go there and do this collab, and maybe he was doing it for the money, I don't know, but it actually turned out really funny. It was really smartly done. It actually made me respect Ty Lopez even more, because he was like a good sport about it. I think that's the best thing, is when YouTubers have like a good response to other YouTubers making fun of them. Because if you get really angry, mad, upset, you attack them, you sue them, like, that's childish. The kind of the high road to do is to take it and just be like, yeah, that was pretty funny, or brush it off your shoulder, no big thing. So it was actually a really funny movie. Check that out as well. We meet Ty Lopez. And then lastly, This Is Us. And I brought this up because I'm actually watching this video with my wife right now, the series, and she really likes it, and I actually like it pretty decent as well. And then I checked out the reviews. I was, wow, the show actually was really well received. And I almost cried. Like, I gotta admit to you guys, like this show is one of the saddest shows I've ever seen. And if you have weight problems, you have brother or sister problems, daddy issues, mommy issues, any kind of issues, you can relate to this show. And yeah, it might not be for everyone, but I have to say, I mean, it's a pretty decent show. Anyways, but with the show, I also want to bring up this guy right here, this actor right here. What's his name? Sterling K. Brown. I think he's one of the most underrated actors right now. He is such a good actor. Check him out. He was also in this right here, The People versus OJ. This is a Netflix special. Really good. If you live in America and you knew anything about OJ, or you lived around the time that OJ Simpson was around and his whole trial, super well made. Love the series. Really, 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 really good stuff. Highly recommended video to watch. And he was also in there. I recognized him. I was like, yeah, he was actually in there as well. So in this video, the OJ video, he plays Christopher Darden, which is like the assistant defense attorney to, who's the main character? Marcia Clark, Sarah Paulson. So really good movie. Check that out. That was really cool as well. All right, so that ends our Friday recap. I hope you enjoyed it. Some cool things today and this week. Check those out. I'm going to put links in the description after this video. As far as who's in here, who came by to say hey. Damien, what's up? Liquor Snurf, what's up? Baron was in here. Pierre Mark, Virgil, Old School Gamer, Alex, Pabst, Julio, Mad Little Pixel, Virgil, Barons, what's up? Somebody asked, what's up with the show with no name, but we interview cool people? I need more guests, so if you know anybody, let me know. We got to interview them. That would be cool. I have the Friday recap. I am going on vacation soon as well, but I wanted to do this video because there's still some good stuff to watch, some stuff to check out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is a little short one, just a little Friday recap, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I got some cool videos coming out, and I appreciate all you guys coming into the chat, coming to these live streams. Appreciate it. All right, guys, have a good evening. Peace.